Right then, ladies and gentlemen, Liam Messina's first game as Hull City manager has been and gone, and it was a solid start, I'd say. Going away to Millwall, tough place to go, coming away with a point and a clean sheet as well, only our second one of the year. That's a big thing. So Ingram and Baxter now have one each for the league season. So, yeah, not bad. I was encouraged by a few things I saw. Just notably, as we got into their half at times, where in the last few games we'd have retreated and the ball would have ended up back with Nathan Baxter. We were a bit braver. We were at times a little bit braver looking for a ball forward, which I quite liked as well. But obviously the game turned when Oscar Estupiñán got his red card, which, if you want to know my opinion on it, despite the fact he was looking at the ball at all times, it's a definite red card. The foot was so high. It's like with Sadio Mane in like 2018, I think it might have been, when he did I think Mane versus Everton in like 2018, where yes, it's not, it's accidental and he didn't mean to do it. At the end of the day, even though he was looking at the ball, he kicked him in the face. Studs up, straight to the face. That's a red card. So Oscar now is suspended, I believe, for 3 games. So that leaves him out of Cardiff, Reading and Watford. And he'll be back on the 17th of December against Sunderland. So for me, the obvious thing to do, as fireworks are going off behind me, so sorry if you can hear that. The obvious thing is to start Tyler Smith. But for me, you take a risk. You've got Will Jarvis there. Josh Hines is out on loan, so that's not really an option. And it's better to leave him out there on loan, where he'll be getting minutes for Boston, rather than recalling him and then he's sat on the sidelines with just in first team training for a month while we're off for the World Cup. For me, there's no time like the present to bring Jim Sims into the fold, into the first team fold. The guy has got 17 goals or assists in, I think it's 10 games for the under-21s this year. That is a return that is absolutely incredible. And I'm going to be honest, I love Tyler, but we've seen what he can offer us. So maybe now it's time to give Will or Jim Sims the chance up front. Just my personal opinion on that. Yeah, that's what I do. He's in incredible form. He started the season incredibly well, and I think he merits, on merit, he deserves an opportunity with the first team. And I think bring him into training with the first team on Monday. I believe the 21's got a game on Monday. Let me have a look. But yeah, Sims has had an absolutely incredible start. Our 21s are 4th in the table after 12 games. They have got a game on Monday. But then they haven't got a game for the rest of the week through into the Reading game. So that might be an opportunity to bring him in. Yeah, for me, form merits chances at the level that he is at. I'm trying to break through into the first team. So that's what you do. That's what I'd do personally. I'd give him a chance. And with as much, I must say, so much respect to Tyler Smith in that, I just think we've seen what he can offer us. Maybe it's time to see other alternatives. With no Oscar, no Ali, no Tete, purely on the basis that Will and Jim have played well this year. Jim especially. Jim has been incredible for the 21s so far this year. I'll focus more on the second half now, where we sat back and defended really, really well. Baxter looked like the Baxter of old, of last season, making saves left, right and centre, not scared to come off his line a little bit and get in the face of a striker. Yeah, it was positive. It was positive. A positive performance. And a performance that Liam Rossini will feel he can build on. Despite having no Estupinian for the next few games, I think he can. I think the team can feel confident now. They've got another clean sheet on the board. They can think, right, we can push on here. So, yeah. In summary from the game, defended well. Didn't really have any chances of note, but clean sheet, that's all that really matters. I believe now in the table, I don't think results have gone our way today. I've not had a full look at the table yet. Yeah. Oh no, we are just above the relegation zone by a point, but we still have by far and away the worst goal difference in the league. And with all the games done, we will enter the games in hand left over from, I think it was match day. Was it match day 9? Or was it match day... I'm not too sure. Not too sure what match day it was that they were left over from. But when the Cardiff game was cancelled, postponed because of the passing of Her Majesty the Queen. Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth II. So, yeah, positives to take, and hopefully we can build on that performance now, moving into Tuesday and moving into the Reading game. And I think it's nice that Rossini has this time before the World Cup to get to know the players and see them in match action before welcoming back. Maybe Salah might get a chance off the bench against Reading. Don't know, I think it's unlikely. But before welcoming back Ali, welcoming right after the World Cup, and then into the new year, welcoming back Tete, Traore, and hopefully, I'll say this quietly, but hopefully Josh Emmanuel, because he played for the under-21s the other week, didn't he? So let's see. But for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you on Monday night for the preview for the Cardiff game. Take care, everyone. Up the Tigers, and goodbye.